Wednesday Season 2 doesn't waste a second before pulling you right back into the shadowy web of secrets, danger, and twisted family dynamics. But this time, the tension feels different. The air is heavier, the stakes higher. It opens quietly, almost deceptively so, Morticia, in one of those rare moments of hesitation, debating whether to call her own mother. Not for a heart-to-heart, of course, but to invite her to be the guest of honor at the Nevermore fundraiser. There's guilt gnawing at her, guilt over forgetting Thing's birthday, of all things. And when Morticia feels guilty, you know something big is stirring. If you're new here, I'm Daniel, your professional film analyst. I launched this channel to break down your favorite movies into pieces for better absorption. What you have to do, first of all, is to like this video to encourage me more, subscribe to this channel, which is totally free like I always tell people, and click the notification bell so you're always carried along. But Wednesday has no time for niceties. She's laser-focused on one thing, getting Goody's spellbook back. Without it, her psychic powers remain muted, and with a killer still out there, and a vision foretelling Enid's possible death, Wednesday knows every second counts. Morticia, however, isn't bending. She's convinced her daughter isn't ready for the book's power. That's all Wednesday needs to hear before she storms off, deciding to do what she does best: keep digging into the mystery, with or without help. We cut to Galpin's funeral. The atmosphere is grim, the kind where everyone's eyes are darting around, wondering who might be next. Sheriff Santiago stands stiff as a statue, while Dr. Fairburn sidles up to Wednesday with information that makes her skin crawl. Galpin had visited Tyler at Willow Hill before his death, and Tyler didn't take it well. The pieces begin to align. Wednesday manages to get into Galpin's phone, thanks to Agnes' shape-shifting friend, who's still starstruck at the chance to work alongside her idol. Inside is a voice message, one that hints at the location of a hidden cabin. It's near the site for Nevermore's upcoming annual camping trip, and just like that, Wednesday realizes this trip might be her perfect cover to investigate further. At camp, the energy is tense but competitive. Everyone from Morticia and Gomez to Pugsley, even Slurp, the rogue zombie, has tagged along. Pugsley sets up an early warning system outside his tent in case Slurp decides to indulge in another snack. Then comes the capture the flag match. The Nevermore students face off against the Phoenix Cadets, led by the cocky Ron Kruger. For Wednesday, it's more than a game. It's a chessboard, and she's 3 moves ahead. The battle is fierce, shouts and footsteps pounding the forest floor. And then, with the kind of ruthless precision only she can pull off, Wednesday maneuvers her team into victory. The Phoenix Cadets never see it coming. Her smirk says it all. She's not just playing, she's winning. But that victory is short-lived. Later that night, as Ron plans to take the camp back in a surprise raid, Wednesday slips away with Thing to search Galpin's hidden cabin. The air is thick with dust and secrets. She finds obituaries of former Willow Hill patients. Names scratched out, details circled in red. One stands out, Lois. The evidence points to her being the next target. Desperate for an edge, Wednesday challenges Morticia to a fencing duel for Goody's spellbook. The clash is fast, furious, and sharp, but in the end, Wednesday loses. The book, and her powers, remain out of reach. Meanwhile, in a darker corner of this episode, the tension boils over. Remember the captors who had taken Enid and Bruno earlier in the season? In a grim turn, they're finally released, but not before Tyler makes his move. Shackled, eyes blazing with something feral, he transforms into a zombie-like predator. One of the women who unties him, her voice trembling as she promises to take care of Wednesday, barely has time to register the change before he lunges. The attack is brutal, fast, and final. The horror of it hangs heavy in the air. Back at camp, chaos erupts. Wednesday is ambushed in a narrow hallway of the old lodge. The struggle is messy, loud, with splintering, feet scraping, and then, in a sudden, gut-dropping moment, she's thrown from the upstairs landing. The fall knocks the wind out of her, leaving her gasping, the world spinning above her. But this is Wednesday Addams. She doesn't stay down for long. If you are enjoying this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification bell so you're always carried along. And through it all, there's still Slurp. The zombie menace breaks into Ron Kruger's quarters, leaving behind another grim reminder of why having an undead in camp is complicated. The secret of his existence is no longer a secret, and Wednesday knows controlling him will only get harder. As the episode winds toward its close, the threads feel tighter, more tangled. Wednesday has her victory in the capture the flag match, but her real battles. The hidden cabin mystery, the looming threat over Enid, the unpredictability of Tyler, and her own weakening powers, are far from over. Her only tangible clue is that name, Lois, and the eerie sense that all roads, no matter how twisted, are pulling her deeper into a storm she might not walk out of. The screen fades, but your mind doesn't. You're left asking, who's really pulling the strings? How deep does this rot go? And just how much is Wednesday willing to burn down to get to the truth? And that's how it all unraveled. Secrets spilled, alliances shattered, and Wednesday, once again, proving she's more than just a mystery solver. But if you skip the journey here, you miss the full transformation. At the end of this video, tap episode 1 on your right to see how this strange new semester began. Then, tap episode 2 on your left to see the tension crack wide open. For more film breakdowns, theories, and hidden gems from the movies you love, like this video, subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell, because the next recap coming up is even crazier. See you later.